Hey everybody, it's Will from Jones Hay and Cattle. Hope you're doing well. Before we get started, if you would, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Go ahead and get those notifications set up. That way, you do get our most recent content. So today, we are going to move the tractor around, some hay stacking, and moving some trailers and maybe some other stuff. Well, it depends. And then I also got to go and look at the baler, take some video footage of that, some pictures. Mainly because I'm sure the thumbnail gave it away. We got into a wreck. First off, I want to thank God for blessing us by making sure no one got hurt. Someone had pulled out in front of me, and instead of me hitting them head on like T-bone, I was able to move over enough where I missed that person's vehicle with my truck, but the pickup reel hit that person's car and spun them around, and that was the extent of it. That person's doing fine, I'm doing fine, the truck's fine. The only thing that's not fine is the baler, which I'm pretty 99.99% sure it's gonna be totaled, and that person's vehicle. So anyway, I'm gonna take some video footage of that when I get over there to where I'm going. But for now, I loaded the 5100 up on the trailer. I had it here at the first hay field. I hauled 14 bales out of here, I guess about a week ago. And I had 14 more bales here, but they were in this back pasture, or back meadow. You kind of go down this little path. It's a nice sized path, but anyway, we've had 9 inches of rain in the last week and week and a half or so. So anyway, it's too wet to get in with the trailer. So I am just having to just take them out 2 at a time. One on the front spike, one on the back one. That's what's stacked up over there, as you can see. There's 12 there, and I got 2 here, and I got a small one. I call that the baby bale. I'm gonna leave the small bale here, so whenever I do load the hay out of here, I can put it on the back hay spike, and for counterweight. But yet it's small enough I can still see behind me. In case you're wondering why I'm not gonna just haul this hay to the customer tomorrow and the other 14 bales to someone else, this hay is slightly better than the other, and so that's why where this hay is going, it's too wet to deliver to, but the other hay it's not. So it's not really convenient for me, but we'll make it work, and we'll get the hay delivered as soon as we can. This 14 bales, there's no telling when that might be, since after I bring the 14 bales from the other field to that customer, I'm gonna go to the house with this tractor, because I gotta do some gravel work, dirt work, maybe do some brush clearing and some other stuff around the house. So anyway, it might be a while before I get these last 14 bales out of here, but like I said, they did call for it already, so it's gone, it's sold, not paid for yet, but these are customers I've had for a while, every year, and so I'm just gonna take them for the word for it. They've never burned me before, so we're good. This year's been a crazy year. Well, 23 was a crazy year, not having the hay I hoped for. But anyways, it's hard to tell people no when they ask for hay and their cattle are needing it. You want to tell everyone yes, but at the end of the day, you only have the hay that you have. And then other stuff happens that you don't foresee and ends up kind of backfiring on you. But anyway, not gonna get into that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this tractor to the other hay field, stack those 14 bales, leave the tractor and the trailer there, go look at the baler. I'm gonna make some phone calls in the meantime about some gravel I need, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to haul the 14 bales at the other location to that person and go home, bring the tractor home tomorrow. That way, hopefully Friday I can start spreading out some gravel and doing some dirt work. So anyway, let's get on the road, let's see what we can get done. Well, things were going really good until about 15 minutes ago. I got 6 of the bales moved, and I went around the other side to do these other bales. I picked up the back bale, picked up the front bale. The front bale, you really can't see what's right in front of you. You just kind of look way out in the distance, and everything looked fine from where I was at. All the worst spots in the field, I ended up driving right through it. I didn't realize it. It's my fault. So anyway, tractor is stuck. The guy that's supposed to get this hay tomorrow, I've had to reschedule like 3 times now. He's waiting for my hay tomorrow morning, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, and the bad part is, I got my fairly nice boots on because I wasn't expecting to get nasty today. And let me show you what I'm working with. Good stuff. So now I try to get out of there with that junk. All the places in the field that I could go, and I picked the one wet spot. When I was driving, all I could see was like literally like that much, and so I wasn't really, I mean, I guess, you know, you can look side to side, but from where I picked up the bale and I was turning, I thought it just was gonna be like this. Next thing I know, my front tire just got off in this nasty mud, and I was able to back up and get the hay spike off out of that front bale, and it was starting to move. And when the back tires got to that spot, I thought I was over enough, and it wasn't. So, yep, good stuff. Good stuff. So, not a happy camper right now, but that's okay. We're gonna take this one back to the plant while we still got a little bit of daylight, and if we have time, then we'll come back here and unhook the trailer. So anyways, let's keep going. All right, well, there you go. You see the pictures of the 569, and we had the gravel hauled in yesterday. Now I'm going to take the 5100. I got the bucket on the front and the box blade in the back. Try to spread some of this gravel out. We're supposed to get some rain starting tonight sometime, so I want to try to get this out the best I can, and maybe even touch up the driveway a little bit. So I've never really done this kind of work before, so let's see how we do. today is Wednesday. I had originally hooked up the 40-foot trailer behind me and had the 5100 with the hay spikes loaded on it. Yesterday afternoon late, the customer called me and told me that Saturday they had about 2 inches of rain, so it wasn't possible to get in there. It was pretty bad. So this morning I unloaded the tractor, put the bucket back on it. You can see it over here behind me. And now I fix to unhook the 40-foot trailer. I'll probably move it back a little bit further because it's kind of close to the driveway. I guess it's fine where it's at. But anyway, I'm gonna unhook that. And then from there, I need to go to El Campo. Monday, I had loaded up some cows, or calves mostly, and hauled them to El Campo to the auction barn there. They sold yesterday, and so I'm gonna go pick up the check. The market's been pretty strong. Hopefully it's still strong, we'll see. But anyway, we're gonna head over there, pick up the check, and then meet Bree for lunch or do something with her. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna make sure to go do that. And then we have church service this afternoon, and that's about it. So let's get to it. So far this gravel pad has been nice. Luckily we didn't get much rain on it. When I put the pad down, there was a lot of water right here, and so that's why I kind of had it tight around this tree. I want to go further out. You can kind of see that grass line where people would drive right here. So I want to let it drop a little bit more and then bring some dirt in here, fill this spot up, and then get another load or two and put mainly over here. And then I also want to get another load and go from, see if they can like open the hopper just like halfway or something, and go from this cattle guard to the very front cattle guard, and then kind of run back and forth with the box blade and use that to kind of fix the driveway up further down. So I think once I do that, there's a couple little spots like right here in the middle. It's a little bit of a low spot. I can see it now. But anyway, I just need to bring some rock in here and put it right there. And then there's some over here closer to the house on this side that needs to be done. But anyway, main thing I want to do is bring some dirt in over here, fill this up, and that way I can bring some more gravel in. I'm gonna put all the gravel low in that hole, so I hate to waste it. But anyway, so yeah, back to task. We're gonna unhook this trailer and get it on the road. Alright, so here's how the cows did. Cows didn't do too bad. Well, actually the calves didn't do bad. The cows, of course, you know, they never do great. One cow brought 630, the other cow brought 735. And the calves all brought good money. Nothing wrong with that. All right, well, we're gonna wrap this video up. As you can see, the cow prices, we're doing really good right now. And then we got the gravel here at the house put out, spread out. It took me a while, but overall I think I did pretty good for my first time. And then we moved some hay and all that good stuff. So anyhow, got some exciting stuff coming up on the next video, so definitely stay tuned. So from all of us here at Jones Hay and Cattle, my name is Will. Thank y'all for watching, and we will see y'all later. Have a blessed day. Bye.